Hurry up. There's no turning back. Today is the day, the moment, that you've been unknowingly waiting for. Something powerful is stirring within you, a force that can no longer be ignored. The universe is aligning, and it's about to lead you on a journey that will change everything. You feel it, don't you? That magnetic pull, that undeniable shift. It's your twin flame calling, whispering through the cosmic winds, guiding you toward the most profound connection of your life. But here's the catch: you can't rush it. You can't hide from it. The time for waiting is over. Everything you've experienced up until now has been preparing you for this moment. It's as if the very fabric of your soul has been woven with theirs, pulling you together with an intensity that can no longer be ignored. So, what does it all mean? What's about to unfold as this powerful energy moves through you, shifting your reality in ways you can't yet imagine? That's what we're about to explore. Get ready to understand the truth behind the twin flame connection, the soul-stirring, heart-expanding, life-altering journey that's waiting for you. It's not just destiny, it's a force of nature, and it's happening now. Are you ready to answer the call? Let's dive in. The awakening of a new self is a deeply spiritual experience that marks the beginning of a new phase in your life. As you go through life's many challenges, there comes a moment when you start to feel a subtle shift within, a shift that signals the rise of a more authentic, awakened version of yourself. This inner transformation isn't just about minor changes, it is the unfolding of your true essence. It is an invitation to step into the fullness of who you are, to shed old layers of limitation and embrace a higher level of consciousness. Recognizing the changes within you requires presence and openness to the spiritual journey. You may feel your thoughts becoming clearer, your emotions more balanced, and your energy more aligned with your soul's true purpose. This awakening is not just a fleeting moment but a continuous process of growth and self-realization. It's a call to connect more deeply with your inner wisdom, to recognize the divine spark that resides within you. With each step, you become more attuned to your intuition, your heart's desires, and your connection to the universe. The external world may shift too, as your vibration begins to align with a higher frequency. Embracing this transformation is essential. It is not about resisting change or clinging to the past but welcoming the evolution of your spirit. The deeper aspects of who you are, your soul's essence, your purpose, and your true potential, are now ready to be explored. The awakening of the new self invites you to reflect on the lessons life has gifted you and to understand that these experiences have prepared you for this moment of spiritual enlightenment. By honoring this process, you allow your soul to expand, bringing you closer to the divine truth of your existence. Embracing the power of personal growth is a beautiful recognition of how far you've come on your spiritual journey. Every challenge you've faced, every obstacle you've overcome, and every opportunity for growth has played a vital role in shaping you into the person you are today. It's important to take a moment and acknowledge that all the trials, setbacks, and lessons were not just random events but necessary stepping stones on your path. They have collectively guided you toward this moment of awakening, where you stand as a more refined, wise, and enlightened version of yourself. Understanding that your current self is the result of all the lessons learned is a profound realization. Your experiences, both joyful and painful, have all contributed to your growth. Through these moments, you've developed strength, resilience, compassion, and clarity. You have learned how to navigate the complexities of life with a deeper understanding of who you are and what you stand for. The wisdom gained from these lessons has become a part of your soul, enriching your ability to make decisions that align with your highest purpose. Personal growth is not just a passive process. It is the fuel that propels you toward the next chapter of your journey. Each lesson learned, every shift in perspective, and every step forward adds more power to your spiritual evolution. As you embrace this growth, you unlock the doors to new possibilities, higher frequencies, and deeper connections with the universe. You are no longer defined by your past but empowered by it, using it as the foundation upon which you build the future. The growth you've experienced is your guiding light, leading you into the next phase of your spiritual path with confidence, purpose, and an unwavering connection to your true self. Clarity in relationships and connections is one of the most profound gifts that comes with spiritual awakening. As you grow in consciousness, you begin to recognize the subtle energies that surround you. You no longer rely solely on words or actions to gauge the authenticity of those around you. Instead, you become attuned to the energy behind every interaction. This heightened awareness allows you to discern whether someone's energy aligns with yours or if it creates friction, confusion, or imbalance. It's as if you develop a spiritual radar that helps you navigate your connections with greater ease and wisdom. With this clarity comes a deep sense of authenticity in your relationships. You no longer feel the need to compromise your true self for the sake of others. You become more selective in the relationships you nurture, seeking those that resonate with your soul's purpose and highest vibration. This means letting go of connections that no longer serve your growth, even if it feels difficult at first. It's about recognizing that not every relationship is meant to last forever. Some people come into your life to teach you important lessons, and when those lessons are learned, it's time to release them with gratitude and love. As you continue to evolve, your transformation naturally attracts the right people into your life. The energy you've cultivated through self-love, healing, and inner clarity acts as a magnet for individuals who are aligned with your path. These connections are not accidental. They are divinely orchestrated to support your growth, uplift your spirit, and mirror your highest potential. By embracing the clarity that comes with this process, you allow yourself to be surrounded by authentic, nourishing relationships that reflect your soul's truth. In doing so, you create a life full of love, understanding, and deep, meaningful connections that support your journey of spiritual awakening. A higher vibration of self-awareness is a profound spiritual shift that allows you to see and feel the world around you in a completely new light. As you become more attuned to your energy, you begin to notice how it interacts with the energies of others. You become sensitive to the subtle vibrations in your environment, allowing you to sense the emotional and energetic states of the people you engage with. This heightened awareness empowers you to navigate your relationships with a deeper understanding, knowing how to respond to different energies and maintaining your peace even in challenging situations. With this self-awareness, you gain a powerful tool for personal growth and emotional freedom. You no longer react impulsively or unconsciously to external circumstances. Instead, you begin to recognize when certain emotions, thoughts, or triggers arise within you. This awareness gives you the space to choose your responses, allowing you to break free from automatic patterns and emotional reactions. You can now approach life's challenges with a calm mind and an open heart, making decisions that align with your highest truth. This freedom is not just emotional, but spiritual, as you no longer feel bound by the limitations of your past conditioning or fears. As you cultivate this higher vibration of self-awareness, you start to see yourself and others through a clearer lens. The illusions, doubts, and fears that once clouded your vision begin to dissolve, allowing you to perceive reality as it truly is. You can recognize the beauty and authenticity in yourself and others, free from the distortions of past patterns or limiting beliefs. This clarity helps you build healthier, more authentic connections, and aligns you with a life that reflects your highest potential. The more you embody this self-awareness, the more you resonate with a higher vibration of peace, love, and understanding. The protective power of boundaries is a vital aspect of spiritual growth and self-care. As you embark on your spiritual journey, you begin to understand that your energy is precious, and protecting it becomes essential. Energetic boundaries serve as a shield that safeguards your inner peace and self-worth. They help you discern what is nourishing for your soul and what may be draining your vitality. Setting boundaries doesn't just protect you physically or emotionally, it creates a sacred space where your energy can thrive, free from external influence that may distort your clarity or disrupt your balance. Understanding the importance of letting go of relationships or situations that drain your energy is a key part of embracing this protective power. As you grow spiritually, you become more attuned to the energies around you. You begin to recognize when a relationship, situation, or environment no longer aligns with your highest good. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a draining job, or unhealthy dynamics, your heightened awareness helps you make the conscious decision to release what no longer serves your well-being. This may require difficult choices, but the reward is profound. You create space for growth, healing, and positive connections that resonate with your soul's purpose. Trusting that your energy field naturally repels negativity is an essential part of maintaining your boundaries. When you are aligned with your true essence and vibrate at a high frequency, your energy becomes a natural force field that keeps low vibrational energies at bay. You no longer need to engage in conflict or defend your energy actively. Instead, your peaceful, loving presence acts as a filter, allowing only what aligns with your truth and clarity to enter your field. This trust in your energy's protective power brings a sense of peace and confidence, knowing that you are surrounded by only what supports your highest self. Divine timing and synchronicities are powerful reminders of the universe's presence in our lives. As you grow spiritually, you begin to recognize that the events, people, and experiences that come into your life are not random, but rather carefully orchestrated. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be mere chance, are confirmations that you are in alignment with your higher self. When you start noticing these signs, whether they appear as repeated numbers, serendipitous encounters, or intuitive nudges, you begin to realize that everything is unfolding as it should. These synchronicities are like little messages from the universe, guiding you along your path and assuring you that you are moving in the right direction. Embracing divine timing is about letting go of control and trusting that everything will unfold at the perfect moment. The universe operates on its own timeline, and trying to force things to happen before their time only leads to frustration. When you surrender to divine timing, you align yourself with the natural flow of life, trusting that the right people, opportunities, and circumstances will come to you when they are meant to. It's about having faith that the universe is always working behind the scenes, preparing you for the next phase of your journey. In moments of uncertainty, divine timing is the steady compass that keeps you on course, reminding you that what is meant for you will not pass you by. As you shift your energy and raise your vibration, the universe responds in kind. Opportunities and experiences that support your growth begin to appear effortlessly. When you align with your higher self, you attract what you need for your personal and spiritual development. This isn't a coincidence. It's the universe's response to your shift in consciousness. Embrace these synchronicities and trust that you are exactly where you need to be, moving in harmony with the divine plan. Releasing limiting beliefs is a crucial step on the path to spiritual expansion. As you evolve, you begin to recognize that many of the beliefs and patterns you once held no longer resonate with the person you are becoming. These beliefs, often rooted in fear, self-doubt, or past conditioning, can create invisible barriers that prevent you from stepping into your true potential. Letting go of these outdated beliefs allows you to shed the old versions of yourself and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. It's about recognizing that your growth requires space that is created by releasing what no longer serves your highest good. Understanding that releasing these limiting beliefs creates room for new opportunities, growth, and deeper connections is essential. When you hold on to old beliefs, you inadvertently block the flow of new energy into your life. By releasing them, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities, new ways of thinking, new experiences, and new relationships that align with your current vibration. You allow yourself to receive the blessings that the universe is ready to offer. With each belief you let go of, you make room for personal and spiritual growth. This process of release is a way of clearing the space for the next chapter of your journey, where you can fully embrace your true potential. Embracing the freedom that comes from shedding past limitations is an empowering experience. When you free yourself from the chains of limiting beliefs, you step into a higher vibration of self-awareness and self-empowerment. You are no longer confined by the perceptions or judgments that once held you back. Instead, you align with the truth of who you are, unlimited by past fears. This freedom invites a sense of peace, confidence, and a deep knowing that you are worthy of all the love, success, and happiness that is coming your way. Navigating transitions with confidence is one of the most empowering experiences you can have on your spiritual journey. Life is filled with constant change, and as you grow spiritually, you begin to recognize that these transitions are not obstacles but opportunities for transformation. When faced with change, whether it's a new chapter in your career, relationships, or personal growth, you can approach it with a sense of confidence, knowing that the shifts you are experiencing are guiding you toward your highest good. Trusting in this process helps you release fear and doubt, allowing you to move forward with faith that everything is unfolding perfectly. As you embrace transitions, you deepen your trust that each change is part of a divine plan. The universe never presents a transition that isn't aligned with your soul's purpose. Even when the path feels uncertain or unfamiliar, trust that it is leading you to exactly where you need to be. Every challenge, setback, or unexpected twist is an invitation to grow, to discover new strengths within yourself, and to align more fully with your true essence. By understanding that these transitions are meant for your expansion, you give yourself permission to flow with life rather than resist it. Using the strength from within to navigate these changes helps you stay grounded and centered during times of uncertainty. When you tap into your inner power, you realize that you have all the tools you need to face any transition with grace and resilience. You no longer feel shaken by external circumstances, but instead, trust that each step is a part of your greater journey. These transitions are not just moments of change, they are pathways leading you toward the life you are meant to live. With confidence and faith in yourself, you can embrace each new chapter with open arms, knowing that your highest good is always guiding you. Aligning with your soul's true purpose is a powerful and transformative experience. As you progress on your spiritual journey, you begin to notice the subtle shifts and changes in your life that guide you toward your soul's calling. These shifts, whether they come through unexpected challenges, new opportunities, or moments of deep reflection, are not random. They are signs that you are being led toward the path that resonates with your deepest desires and your true essence. Each change is a nudge from the universe, guiding you closer to the life you were always meant to live. Experiencing a stronger connection with your passion, purpose, and authentic path is one of the most fulfilling aspects of spiritual alignment. When you begin to align with your soul's true purpose, you feel an undeniable sense of clarity and direction. The things that once felt confusing or disconnected now come together in a beautiful, harmonious flow. Your passions no longer feel like separate parts of your life. They become the very heartbeat of your existence. Whether it's your creative expression, your service to others, or the work you're doing in the world, you begin to understand that everything you're drawn to is a part of your soul's blueprint. You start to embody your true self in ways that feel natural, purposeful, and deeply fulfilling. Trusting that every change is bringing you closer to living the life you're meant to create is an act of faith in the divine plan. It requires letting go of the need for certainty and embracing the flow of life. As you trust the unfolding process, you begin to realize that each experience, no matter how big or small, is perfectly aligned with your soul's journey. These changes are preparing you for the next chapter, and by trusting in them, you open yourself to the infinite possibilities that await as you step into your soul's true purpose. Manifesting your ideal reality begins with understanding the immense power of the energy you are cultivating. As you raise your vibration through self-awareness, healing, and spiritual practices, you align yourself with the energy that attracts your deepest desires. Every thought, feeling, and action you take sends out a vibration into the universe, and the energy you choose to focus on directly impacts the reality you are creating. By consciously cultivating positive energy, love, and clarity, you are naturally drawing circumstances, opportunities, and people that align with your highest good and soul's purpose. Recognizing the power of self-love, clarity, and intention is key to manifesting the life you desire. Self-love is the foundation of all manifestation because it teaches you to honor your worthiness and align with the belief that you deserve everything you desire. Clarity allows you to clearly define your goals and intentions, ensuring that your manifestations are in harmony with your soul's truth. When you are clear about what you want, you send a focused, powerful signal to the universe. Intention is the driving force behind your manifestations. When you set clear intentions, you direct your energy towards specific outcomes, creating a roadmap for the universe to follow and helping you realize your dreams. As you strengthen your clarity and intention, you begin to see the manifestation of your desires take shape. It's not just about waiting for something to happen. It's about seeing your desires come into alignment with the energy you've cultivated. Your vibration acts as a magnet, drawing in the people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with your goals. When you hold the vision of your ideal reality in your heart and align with it energetically, you create a powerful flow that brings your desires into the physical world. Trusting in this process, you realize that you are the creator of your own reality, and through your inner work, you shape the life you've always dreamed of. And there you have it, soul seekers. The journey toward your twin flame is here, and the universe is pushing you forward, urging you to step into your destiny. There's no turning back, only forward into the powerful transformation awaiting you. Remember, today is the day that shifts everything. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and share a word or feeling that represents where you are in your twin flame journey. Whether it's connection, alignment, or something uniquely personal to you, let it be the spark that ignites this community's energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into your soul's deepest path. Keep trusting your intuition, stay open to the signs, and know that your twin flame journey is unfolding in perfect divine timing. Until next time, keep shining your light,